Hi everybody and welcome to a second episode of Diablo 4 player tries Path of Exile for the first time. I wasn't going to come back to Path of Exile to be fair, but then the feedback on the video was so good that I decided, you know what, maybe this could be a series. Maybe it would be fun to play through each act. If the viewers are there, I'm very happy to do it. Now, I've purposely tried to stay away from the comments as much as possible because although you guys gave me a lot of tips, I've read a couple, like for example, pressing Z to see things, that's a good one. I want to keep away from all the tips and tricks I have to do with like the game itself, and I want to discover everything myself so I can make up my own opinion of things, as well as how well the game explains things to you and stuff like that as we go through the other acts. Now, I haven't played this game in about 2 weeks, so it's going to be tough at the beginning, but I'm sure we'll get back into it real quick. So last time, I remember I killed a boss and I advanced through Act 1. So now it's time to go through Act 2. So let's have a look at these quests here. I have a couple here and there, and I'm supposed to meet someone, hunt a beast of some sorts. I do remember looking at the bestiary at the end of it and being like, wow, this is actually really cool. The idea of like Pokemon, you get to collect all these, all the information about these monsters. That's exciting. So I'm in this jungle camp. So let's try and remember how this works. I've got my water, I've got a cup of tea, I got some biscuits. I'm ready to go. Let's start with Amar's hunt. Oh, this is Amar, and I have to meet him somewhere else. Let's go southwest.
This land is dying, but even a rotting carcass has its uses.
Yeah. Find and weaken the beast so that Amar can capture them. Okay, cool. I'm following this guy. We're going to capture some beasts. I swear to God, I cannot remember any of these skills right now. It's actually quite confusing. So that's my normal attack. Right click is my poison attack. Mouse 4, ballista, love it. W, rain of arrows. And then I'm not sure about the other ones. And I have a vitality thing? Vitality aura. Oh gosh, this is going to be confusing. All right, let's get going. Find and weaken the beast so that Amar can capture them. Okay, I'm slowly getting the hang of it again. I was wondering, why was I so slow? I'm still not sure, actually. Yeah, killing monkeys, why not? Your skill gem can now be leveled up by clicking on this button. And I've leveled up. That's level 17. What's that? I cannot remember. What was that about? God, I tell you, this game, if you haven't come back to it in a while, it's like everything's a bit confusing. These hearts, what does it mean? It's like a different rain of arrows. A corrupted version. That's what it is. So these gems have a corruption to them, and I can't remember why. How do I get over there? And I've got monkeys just falling on me, and I'm dead. Wow. Search for beasts along the road. Right, so I am supposed to kill all these monkeys, which makes me sad. I love monkeys. Man, these guys are tough. These are tough monkeys. Man, you know who would love this? Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan would be all over this. Okay, new beast captured. Stygian ape. My goal here is to get some better items, especially my bow. If I want to keep playing this way, I might respec, you know? I might just respec. I might go for something a bit different. Okay, keep going. Still 2 monkeys to get. I gotta be careful of my health. I forgot, in this game, people just like hit you like a truck. Oh my God, is my thing already full? Okay. Tortured cage requires intelligence. Strap boots. Identifying. I need to identify things here. Okay. Oh, cool. Primitive staff. I do need to sell a bunch of stuff. And I get a passive skill point, which I'm going to refund the whole thing. So I'll be interesting to see how that works. I'll just put the point in whatever for now, and then we'll do it later on. Actually, I need to get back to town. How do I get back to town? I probably need to use a scroll. Right. Where's the goddamn seller person? Sell items. Yeah, so as soon as I got 2 daggers or 2 swords, I'm respecking. Also, all right, let's continue. I still got some monkeys to get. It's quite thematic, following a hunter as he searches for these monkeys. Okay, water doesn't look half bad either. Monkeys, ballista. This guy looks tough. He was not. Level 18. Who's this guy coming out of his tent? That's cool. I like that little animation. Oh, there's 2 of you guys. 3 of you guys. What were you doing in there? I still have 2 beasts to capture. Okay, keep doing that. Is this even a side quest? Or is it the main quest? Oh my lord. This guy looks what is going on? My screen is on fire. This is why people play these games, right? Can I think for a second? Jesus. Heal. He's taking no damage. Ballista. Rain of arrows. This is just like invisible monkeys. Fire monkeys.
Only slow me down.
See what I mean? I've been playing for like 3 seconds and all of this is already taking up all my space. So new rule, we only take gold, which is a shame. Absolute shame. There's another beast not too far away. Oh, this is the monster. Okay, I didn't realize. We're done with monkeys now. We got weird crabs. Get some mana, ballista, rain of arrows. which just freaking die. He is less flamboyant than the lava monkey. One-handed sword. Okay, I will twist it. There you go. 2 swords, broadsword. Okay, I think it's time to dive deeper into the skill levels and all that and refund all those passive points. Voice acted quests. I love it. Visit menagerie. Entering the menagerie. Where am I?
Welcome to Einar's Menagerie.
This is where we keep the beasts we capture. Okay, now I'm going back. This is too much. Mission complete. Travel to the menagerie. Use the blood altar. Wait, is that part of the main quest? It might be. Sorry, guys. There we go. Let's finish these off. Awesome. First as first, I would like to go to my talent tree and refund everything. Here we go. Sorry, I'd like to refund everything. Okay, this is not working. Do I have to click on all of these? Wait, I can only refund so much? Oh, help panel. There you go. I really didn't use the help panel last time, so maybe I should. You can undo your choice with the passive refund points you get from certain quests and from using Orbs of Regret. You can only undo a single port per refund point, so if you plan on making changes later, make sure you can afford to do so. Are you serious? I was just about to try this whole new build. Keep it fresh. Aw, man. So now I'm really stuck. Well, am I? I've got 2 points. I can try and make it to King of the Hill. That sounds good. Increase damage with bows. Apply points. What a disappointment, I have to say. I don't need you. I don't need you. Never needed you either, nor you, except. Okay, here's my stash. Now, I did just put some gems away. Maybe I could use those gems in some way. Momentum support. Gain momentum. Oh, I've played with these last time. Oh, thank you. I'll just continue my very average peasant with a bow build. So what quest am I doing then? This one, which is not on my radar? No, I need to go back to the riverways and then go southwest, I think, based on what I'm seeing here. So, back to the quest. I'm in the Western Forest, and I'm looking for Deal with the Bandits. The forest encampment is under constant attack by 3 bandit factions led by Creighton. Okay. If you find a way to prevent these attacks, Erim will reward you with 2 passive skill points. Okay. The mob density just makes no sense in terms of like realism, but I mean, when has it ever made any sense? It's just fun to see 20 naked men jump towards me. You guys also have those. How did that guy what? Why didn't he explode? These guys are exploded like balloons. What's that about? Okay. Oh, a bit of lore. Now, I did read a couple comments, I can't lie, and I did read that I can just listen to the lore while moving, apparently. I just didn't realize it last time, which would be a plus. Let's find out.
We, the Court of Reckoning, find you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to it now and figure out what's going on. Oh, you got a little progress bar at the bottom. That's good. Okay, so I also picked up like a bonus, like a power up, kind of like a shrine. And my character is huge now, and I love it. And now I'm small again. All right, why not? But it's fun to see that that's how you measure if you're buffed up or not, like your size. It's like the Dark Souls way of like the bigger they are, the harder they are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, are these like suicidal guys? Because they throw themselves at me and then they just blow up. But they don't blow up like they've got bombs. They blow up like internally from something inside them. I don't know if this guy's just jogging. He's one of the exploding ones. Runs towards me, has a tummy ache, dies. Takes me with him. These guys are a bit more powerful than the other ones. There you go, kill the blackguards. Who are these guys? The blackguards, obviously, but what does it mean? Oh, there she is, Artillery, Captain Artillery, or he. Done. And I get a sigil of thaumaturgy graven in granite. That's a hard one to say. Talk to Best Self for your reward. Right, so I can get to the prison. Well, let's try that out real quick. Maybe there's one of those teleportation circles. Goatman. Yes, another one that's a staple of any ARPG. Goatman. All right, Golden Goat, Ballista, Reign of Ours. It all makes sense. Orb of Regret. Perfect. I just need 50 more to be able to respec. Why not? Okay, so I've made it to where I want it to be. Prisoner's Gate, which is... Oh, it's where I used to be. Right. Okay, forget that. F it. Let's go and check out the Great White Beast and the den located in the old fields. And let's keep going. The animation on this guy is really good. Look at that. I feel like they probably did mocap for this or something. It just feels so natural. Maybe not for the rolling around, but... Oh, and he has a name. His name is Gnite. There we go. A tower shield and some leather. Nice. Ballista. You can never forget the ballistas. I am going to change the special attack on the ballistas, and I'll tell you why, because I want to. Also, some of you guys told me to like read some guides for my builds, like a build guide, and I think it would be actually better if I don't figure out if the game kind of allows me to make a build that's viable without me being a professional of Path of Exile, for example. Let's see if I can craft my own build without reading any build guides, which is something I kind kind of don't like about Diablo, because in Diablo 4, once I'm level 15 or something, I feel like if I'm not following a build guide, I'm just not going to be able to get anywhere in the game. Oh, there it is, the Great White Beast. I found it. I was afraid I was in the wrong place. Caustic Arrow, Ballista. Come on, do your thing, Ballistas. Yes. There you go. See, dead. Love it. I've got 2 swords, which would be fantastic for a build that revolves around swords, right? Whatever, man. So I need to go northwest. I also like that I can look at the map and be like, all right, go northwest and you should find a door that will lead you to the next part in your quest. Like, these interconnected zones are fun. Oh, a beast. Can I continue hunting beasts like that? That'd be cool. All right, show them what you're made of, ballistas. No joke, these ballistas. No joke. I'm stressed out now.
You are well prepared for the end.
This is a fine capture.
It's a fine capture.
So it worked. Killing worked. We're happy about killing. Is someone crying? What's going on? There's another beast. Aspect of the Helion. What's it mean?
Captured.
New beast captured. Hairy Bone Crusher. Nice. Oh, I got a new bow. That's what I needed. Oh, huge damage boost. Huge. There's someone crying and it's kind of stressing me out. Look at that. I got a new bow. It looks great. Whoa, there's 3 unique monsters here that I'm supposed to get for the menagerie, I think. Okay, let's make sure I don't die. Why can't I use prismatic? Prismatic burst isn't on, and I don't know why. Yes, Chamber of Sins. Let's go.
Luxury and cruelty go hand in hand.
See, like the fact that that my character is saying something when I enter like a story dungeon makes me think these guys have played Diablo 2 in the past. I think I'm more down on this game when it's nighttime. No, sorry, when it's when it's really bright. When it's really bright, not my thing. But this is a bit more grim dark. I'm feeling it. Oh, I've got 2 skill points I didn't even realize. Plus 18% critical strikes. You've got it. 18% critical strikes. Yep. And I'll have 100% critical strike chance with bow. Ooh, and then Master Fletcher. Okay, I'm taking those 2. Those look amazing. I do need to focus a bit more on attack speed soon, because attack speed is the way of life. It must be a nightmare following builds for this game, considering you have to put like 150 points in the talent tree every time. Not to mention, if you make one mistake, like respecking seems like a nightmare. Ooh, cool little tunic. Definitely a change from what I'm wearing now. It's got evasion. I can still have my ballista. And I look a bit cooler. I'm looking like a real Robin Hood type right now, which suits me. Oh, I got an achievement. What's that about? Oh, what? That looks like the coolest piece of armor I could have found. I look like the guys out of Bloodborne. So I have this Arrow Nova support. If I put it in here, nothing happens because I need it to be attached to another green. I don't have another green, so I'll leave it at that for now. What if I change this Mirage Archer? Take that out, and then I add the Arrow Nova support. And now my Caustic Arrow deals 28 less percent projectile damage. Wait, what? Oh! What the hell? That's so cool. I want to do that with Rain of Arrows. Where is Rain of Arrows? There it is. Rain of Arrows, which has a prismatic burst. And it's blue. Okay. New idea. I take my Shrapnel Ballista and I put it with the prismatic burst. What happens if I do that? It's still the same, which is good. I want to keep it the same. Okay, now I take my Rain of Arrows. Then I put the Arrow Nova support. What happens now? Nothing. I have no idea how this works now. I thought I did, but I don't. We should have a way to just easily tell me if this is going to work or not. You know what I mean? Just tell me, hey, this is correct. You've done a good job. This is the way to do it. Okay, back to the game. I've changed nothing. Oh, solve the trials of ascendancy. Okay, sorry, pause that about Torchlight for a second. I have to solve this trial. So far, it seems very complicated. How am I supposed to get through that? Oh, wait for him to get through and then run. Indiana Jones would love this. It's fun, a bit of parkour. What's this? Switch? Okay, let's just take it 1 second at a time. All right, okay. But it locks the doors. Maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was. Another staple of the ARPGs, skeletons. Look at that, Quicksilver, 40% increased movement speed. I never used that. I should probably use it. Hello, I'm here to sell my items. Although I say that, but maybe I should identify this one. I think mine's better. Do you have anything to buy? Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, what's going on here? I can purchase something from him. Can I purchase a coat? Like a really cool coat? No. So I can visit the bestiary of the menagerie through him, but I will finish my quest first.
There is a fine line between consideration and hesitation.
Okay.
The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
What is this trial plaque? I'm going to finish this quest and then I really want to go to the menagerie, figure what that's all about. Oh. Oh, oh, wow. Look at that monster design. Okay, that was easy. Strange device. Baleful gem. Although I don't know who her is. Oh, hello. You've appeared. What am I doing? Meet Soleil back in the forest encampment and bring the baleful gem with you. Okay, I can do that. Now we're getting somewhere. We've got some gems, Poacher's Mark, Herald of Agony. Okay, this is getting good. Grants a buff giving more poison damage and a chance to inflict poison. When you poison an enemy while you have this buff, you gain virulence and summon an agony crawler minion that uses projectile and area attacks. The minion will die when you have no virulence. You are really selling it to me. I don't even want to read the other ones. This is it. This is all I want to see. Okay, so if I just put this gem here, do I get something new? Herald of Agony. There you go. Oh, what have I done? No, I think that's right. Herald of Agony grants a buff giving more poison damage. So when you poison an enemy while you have this buff, you gain virulence. Okay. More quests. This would be really interesting. I should probably read about all of this. It's the Black Guards, not the Blackguards.
The blackguards will never stop pursuing.
Yeah, okay. Recover Maligo's spike from the Weaver's chambers. All right, we're getting somewhere. The Weaver's chambers. We've been there. It's great. I can just teleport straight there. Boom. No, I can't. The Riverways. Okay, I'm going to the Riverways first. So I have this now, and so I should be summoning something at any... Yes, there we go. Whoa. I'm a silly person. I forgot to look at my mana and my life, of course. That's okay. No, it's not where I'm supposed to go. I thought I'd already come here. Why is the map all undiscovered? I'm pretty sure I already did all this. What is this? Punishing Narrow Ravine. Is this like a nightmare dungeon of some sort? Why would I ever want to go in here if monsters reflect 12% of the damage? Yeah, like I'm hurting myself. Does that make sense? Okay, I will come back in time. Right now, I have a quest to fulfill. Definitely the lamest part of the game so far is the item management. Oh, here it is. 100% increased critical strike. So I am doing critical strikes through and through. We've captured a beast. I am really liking this capture mechanic. You know what I'll give this game is that I have no idea what's coming next with this game. Like, it just throws these crazy mechanics at you that you just couldn't guess. Like, oh, you've captured a spider. A new recipe has been unlocked for gloves. Okay, is this part of my quest with him, with this hunter? Or is this completely random? Season mechanic of some sorts? Mission completes with the Beastmaster, but I haven't gone to the menagerie. Silk found Maligro's spike, but lost it in the Weaver's chambers. Go there and recover it. That's what we're here for. Okay. Ballista, brain of arrows. Potions. But I've got so much mana, it just does not matter spamming the same skill over and over again. There we go. Okay, I've done that. Congrats to me. I'm using my last town portal to get back home. Rain of Arrows is supported, so F it, I'll just take that one. Poison the ancient tree. Poison the tree blocking your way in the wetlands to gain access to the Veil runes. The wetlands. Okay, off I go. The enemies just suddenly got really powerful. This level design is actually quite old school, room after room. It's got a bit of a Dungeons and Dragons vibe to it, actually. I'm gonna die. These guys are way more powerful than what I was put against earlier on. What does it mean when a gem cannot be leveled up? You don't meet the requirements. I don't meet the requirements? What have I done? What have I not done? Oh my gosh. Okay, I immediately died, and I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, am I under-leveled or something? How does it all work? I want to continue putting your points in here. It'll be fine. Talking to myself here, but okay, I need to do that all over again. The prismatic thing is not working, so maybe I'll just switch it. Do I need more movement? I don't know if I need more movement. I did die because I couldn't get away. I got kind of stuck there. This guy hits like a truck. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh, nice little animation, freezing animation as he died. I like it. Ballista. Never forget I have my ballistas. I forget too many times. Wait, did I complete this quest? If you have poisoned the ancient tree, enter the Veil ruins and find a way to the other side. Okay, will do. Okay, we found it. Ancient seal. Okay, that's ominous. We made it. Quest complete. Well done. I really want to do the quest for the hideout. Let's go do that after this. What has happened to the map? It's all chaotic. Yep, poisoning your kind of way to the Valrians. Okay. Am I supposed to continue here? Travel to the Broken Bridge or the wetlands. Deal with the bandits or travel to Lionel's Watch. Right, this is what I'm doing. You have unleashed a terrible darkness upon the land. Oh, and this isn't the right place because this isn't the right place to find the suitable location for a hideout. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Oh, it's another one of those dungeons. It's like a nightmare dungeon. It has like, it's corrupted, right? Oh, that's interesting. Not doing it, but okay. I like that you've got dungeons kind of all over the place, which have modifiers, and they're kind of like, it's like that meme of Rick and Morty, like quick get in, get out, quick adventure, and then you end up spending 4 hours in there. This is the place for the hideout. I must find the location. Oh, this looks ideal. No, not this one? Okay. Dude, getting absolutely plummeted by these monkeys and rhinos. I really got to be careful for my health here. I'm just seeing like, oh, here's a silver coin. What does a silver coin do? What did I just read? Creates a portal to the halls of the dead. Well, no, thank you, because it's already super confusing. I'm being mean. It's not confusing. There's just a lot going on. Oh, here we go. I'm looking at my map and I see there's a blue icon, which means this is the place for the hideout. I get to have my own home. Let's see if it's a gimmick or if it's actually fun. And when I say gimmick, let's see if this is just a way to sell you a bench for $10 or something. Lush hideout. Yeah. Can you clear it out of all the monsters? I can try. Clear the monsters from the area. Not a problem. Although I am going to have to check out what this darkness is that I've thrown all over the place. Oh, this is interesting. It's connected to the other area. I can see it on my map. Oh, create hideout. Here we go. Now this is interesting. I have a hideout.
Of performing a few tests.
Okay. Select hideouts. I can have many hideouts? Oh, God. Okay. This game just like throws a feature at you and says, what if we multiply that by 50? Okay. Crafting bench. I can craft. Oh, okay. Put an item in like this. And it's like you have enough of these prefixes, which are evasion rating, maximum life, all that. But you can have a suffix if you want. And I'm just going to add dexterity, I guess. Quest complete. That's what she wanted me to do. Decorations. No way. I can have a waypoint. Hey, look at that. Oh, I can edit. Okay. These guys built a game in a game. Okay, maybe I'll move the waypoint a bit. Maybe I'll move it closer to these guys because that would make sense to me. Oh, I can add Einhar. Einhar, my favorite little dude. Can I turn him around? I can. Where would Einar want to be? Einar would want to be like behind a tree or something. There you go. Well done, Einar. Oh, a map board. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was never good at The Sims, so this might not be the best use of my time. Maven Astrolabe. Great. What's that? Who knows? Oh, beast. Bestiary. Yes. Can I add a beast? Can I add a rusted cage? Can I do something with this cage? No. Whoa, wow. This could go on forever. Oh my, oh my. Okay, this is very exciting. Sell a bunch of stuff and continue our journey. My quest is completed. So now let's continue to the northern forest to continue the quest and stop this evil that I've unleashed upon the world. Although I am loving this vibe. It's kind of nighttime vibe. Bit of a horror movie vibe. You know what would be good in this game? A loot goblin. I haven't seen any yet. I really do like a loot goblin. Or like a butcher kind of mechanic. That would be cool also. I wonder if people who like replay this game, you know, they played it for hours, thousands of hours. How did you play this story, I wonder? Level 26. Ooh, watch that. It's gonna kill me, that's what it is. Am I supposed to be wearing like these super hardcore looking items? It's like they're mostly strength based, so they have a lot of red, and red seems to be melee. It's kind of odd. Oh, am I able to get... Yes. Bow attacks, fires an additional arrow. I'm a 2-arrow guy now. Double the DPS, right? Do I also fire double the rain of arrows, I wonder? Ooh, what is this place? Crafting recipe. New recipe. Unlocked. I try to open the door, but something's happening. I don't know what that means. The door cannot be opened at this time. You must complete the Lords of Larceny quest and deal with the Banded Lords to continue. Aww. You must complete the Lords of Larceny quest and deal with the Banded Lord to continue. Okay, whatever that means. Okay, I need to go the other way. I'm in the Chamber of Sin, but I don't think I should be here. That makes any sense. I think I've overextended myself a bit here. Everybody has quests for me right now. Okay, let's do that again. Mounts would be good in this game, no? Because I have to get through all these monkeys right now just to get where I need to go. Oh, I'm already there. It took 3 seconds. Okay, I'm not going to complain anymore. I'm sorry. So I'm wondering, will the end game items reflect that? Because right now I'm not super impressed by the items. I know. People in the comments are like, you're low level. It's normal. I get that. I do. I have no rebuttal. You are right. Maybe I should check my objectives. They could do a bit of a better job with the quest system to tell you where. They give you like a vague area, but then when you're in that area, that's it. You're like, okay, and you still no idea if I'm supposed to be here. Where am I going? Oh, see, there is a quest here. Creighton.
Heard you pulled a weed out of my garden.
So either I help him or I kill him. If I help him, increase attack and cast speed, 10% chance to avoid, 6% increased movement speed? Do I want to help him or kill him? What am I supposed to do? What does the quest say? Okay, well, my friend, the hunter, is telling me to kill you. So apologies, mate, but you're gone. Although I'm really gonna miss the extra speed. Ooh, I did get, that's interesting. I got some a quiver. I got a quiver. Let's see how that changes my gameplay. Gain 6 life for enemy hit with attacks. Plus 20% skill stun duration. It's not even as good as I have right now. Oh man, that's a shame. That's a shame. Oak continues to harass. Where do I find Oak? Okay. Let's go back to camp and figure out where Oak is. Okay, all good. I'm gonna put some stuff in my stash. I don't meet the requirements. I need more. Ooh, this is interesting. I don't meet the requirements to level up these gems because I need more intelligence. Ooh, how do I level up my intelligence? Maybe through the skills trees, potentially. So I need to find Oak, and Oak is in the wetlands. Should we go to the wetlands, or should we do a quick detour to the menagerie? Because I was told that there was something for me here, so I'm gonna check it out. What's this? Blood altar. There it is. A stack of gloves. You know what? This makes sense though. This game has been out for 10 years, so there's 10 years of content there that they're like, yeah, let's use that. Let's keep that. We like this. So what happens if I'm creating gloves and I'm putting? Oh well, this is interesting. I'm putting mobs that I've killed, and then I'm crafting things from that. It's just kind of bending my brain a bit. So let's just click on craft. Oh, I'm supposed to kill them. I'm about to die. No. So they come back to life. Oh, ballista. Yeah, nope, not happening. Did I fail that? Oh, God. Okay, I'm trying to understand this. Captured beasts. I have a few. Can I use them here? Yes. No, I need a Phanumal Widow, which destroyed me. So that's not going to work out, is this? Okay, let's try the jeweler orbs. What does this mean? Did I just create something? No, there's nothing here. And this doesn't tell me. Oh, there it is. I created 4 jeweler's orb. Reforges the number of sockets on an item, so you can get more sockets. Pretty cool piece of tech. It's a piece of armor. I can add sockets to it, right? Let's have a look. Whoa. Okay, so I'm able to have extra socket. Oh yeah, extra blues. How about this one? Nope. What about this one? Nope. Okay, back to having to kill the bandit. I am trying to kill Harry Kill. Cool name. I have to say, since the beginning of Act 2, nothing's really changed in terms of my skills, or maybe it's because I've just not been challenging myself more with the skills. But I tried. I wanted to have a completely new build, and it told me no, you can't. What the hell was that? I'm gonna have to go through all this map to find this bandit. Get everybody together. Oh, there you go. Oak is over here. Okay, I need to get to him somehow. Like, I wonder what the story would look like if I didn't help my good friend, the hunter, and I was like, no, I saved them all. They're all great. They're all giving me boosts. And how does that boost work on the long term in terms of if I take this 6% movement speed, if I don't take it, am I gonna be able to grab it back later in the end game? Kill Oak. Sorry, mate. I've killed all your friends, so I might as well kill you. Get the apex from Eramir. Show the apex to Yena. Find the ancient pyramid. What the hell is this? Is this a player? Is there a fish in the what's going on, guys? You know, I said, oh, there's 10 years of functionalities. There's also 10 years of microtransactions. And that's fine. It's a free-to-play game. I get it. Open the blocked pass between the Western Front. Lioness Watch, no. The Lord's Labyrinth, no. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, the door's open. This has got to be the end of it, probably. Oh, and I've got some points that I need to put down. Why don't I go do that now? Okay, here we go. So, what should I go for? Over here, we have a critical strike multiplier. Over here, we have a survival kind of thing. Weapons artistry. Oof. Well, I've only got 2 points, so I don't want to overthink it either. Okay, so I can mastery in swords here. Projectile mastery, that might be a good one. Let's just go that way. Ooh, acrobatics. No, projectile damage. Let's go with that. You could get lost. You can absolutely get lost. I refuse to get lost. I will understand all of this eventually. Oh, there's a red marker, which means there's a monster I can hunt, and he's kicking my ass. I'm gonna die. There's no way. God damn it. Doesn't really matter. I can just come back and be like, yep, come on, help me out. Is he dead? No. He hits like a truck. I need some kind of life on hit, life on death. Hey, create a unique body armor. Here's projectile pierce an additional target. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, man. Wait, what's going on? Why am I in the caverns? Okay, let's try and be strategic here for a second. I have a bunch of items. They don't all have really the best skills assigned to them, so maybe I can change that. Wow, I have no blues. That's okay, because I have items that can change the stacks, right? Oh, I can create some links between sockets also, and I can change the color. That way I can use my reds and my greens. Reforges the colors. There you go. Okay, here we go. It's happening. Take this. Use this. Oh, great. Okay, reforge. Okay, it's all forged all together. So now I've got some reds, and I need to sort out my reds and my blues and figure out what can work well together. I have no blues. I have a blue here, which is a prismatic burst. Let's have a quick look at that. Any other blues? Yeah, some elemental chisel and another prismatic support. Okie dokie. So let's find my favorite red. There's a vitality aura. We got a stun support, a ground slam. That's not gonna work. Endurance charge. That's a support. Let's move the supports on the side. Ruthless support, stun support, ground slam. And then we have the blues are all supports. Is there any way for me to use that somehow? I have vitality, so what if I just use vitality, put it in there, and that just doesn't work. No, man, I'm trying here, but it's just, I did not make that work in my, maybe I can add some links here. Yes, okay, I've added some links. This is 90% of the game, isn't it? So this would work on Rain of Arrows, which is a momentum thing, and I gain 1 momentum when you use a supporting skill. If I channel the skill, I gain momentum, which increases my attack speed. Okay, let's go to the caverns once again. Oh, it's my momentum. I don't want to jinx it, but I do feel like I'm getting through this a bit easier. Okay, the ancient pyramids, perfect. I'm nearly there. The catalyst. What is that? If I've learned anything from this game, is that it's just going to be another way to play the game. Okay, the catalyst. Simple actions can lead the world to an early grave. It's an orb of the veil. Okay, divination cards. We have a new help called divination cards. Different divination cards reward you with different things, including currency, specific item-based types. If you trade, you get a cool item. Awesome. That's awesome. That's great. I like that. Next step. Okay, ascend the ancient pyramid. That's what I'm doing. Keep going. I'm guessing at the top of the ancient pyramids, there's going to be a boss that I need to kill to cleanse the darkness, which I'm very happy to do. Yeah, this dungeon layout reminds me of Diablo 2 for sure. One more. How many of these are we going to go through? How many stages to this pyramid? How many layers to this cake? Oh, who's this guy? Why are you running away from me? You're like the first thing that's ever run away from me in this game. Are you the... Oh, he's gone. Is that a bit like the... I wonder if that... Was that a bit like the loot goblin of Diablo? Oh, what are these pieces of armor I got? Requires all this intelligence. No, where is the dexterity stuff at? You know what? I've only found strength stuff. You know... get out of here. I don't need you. I'll make my own way around. Pyramid Apex, here we go. This is it, boys and girls. Dark Altar. I like the visuals. Kill the Veil Oversoul. This is where I die. This is where I die. I'm legit scared now. What is this? What? Okay. Taking some damage. I can manage it. Ish. What was that? At least it doesn't res me at the other side of the freaking world. This is not possible. Okay, keep moving. I am damaging it. It's just a question of just really being careful. Anyway, it's fine because I can just res and come back, but... Dude, what in the world? Can my ballistas help in any way? Run! Ballista. This is no joke. He's nearly dead. He's dead. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that win. Not even a little bit. I kept dying. I died 5 times. Anything for dexterity? Like the least interesting piece of armor you could get. Find the exit to Act 3. Okay. What's this place? Okay, last time in Act 2, I got monkeys. This time I get LA crackheads running at me. Ooh, this act is in a city. That's cool. And I can go to my hideout in the meantime. Let's find the Skarn encampment and do some updates. Ooh, I like this. This is nice. Go to the slums. So many quests. Ascendancy plaque. Right, okay, do all the... Again, another functionality, another feature that I didn't know about. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did last time where I accepted every quest and then came in 2 weeks later and had no idea where I was or what I was doing. So I'm going to update my last pros and cons, and hopefully some things have moved or some things have stayed. Let's find out together. The graphics still hold up. I still really like the graphics of this game. They're simple, I know, but this game came out so long ago, it's tough to keep an engine going for this long in terms of it still staying staying relevant 10 years later or however many years later after the first launch. I still think it holds up. It's good. The graphics are good. Impressive story. Yeah, for sure. A lot of people in the other video said that the lore doesn't matter in this game and whatever, but I just like completely disagree. I didn't have as much time as I wanted here, but if I did, I would go through the whole thing again, reading every single entry. I think if you want to, there's enough lore to dig into here. I'm surprised, is there novels for this game? Because it wouldn't surprise me if there are novels and it goes even deeper than that. That being said, I'm not a fan of the theme. I don't think the theme is something that I would appreciate really. Like it's all the magic, the high fantasy, the neon colors, just not for me. But there is enough lore, I think, to dig into. So impressive story, still holds up. Good combat system, for sure. I mean, is it a bit dated? Maybe. I feel like the more recent ARPGs, like Last Epoch, for example, would have a bit of a better combat system, a faster combat system. But yeah, it works considering how old this game is. I think it's fine. The gem system. Ooh, is this still a pro? The gem system. Yeah, the gem system is unique. You know, that's what it is. It's unique. And for that, I've got to keep it in my pros. That being said, I'm a bit miffed about the fact that I just didn't change any of the gems really this playthrough. And we can talk about that in the cons. So it's still a pro for sure. The talent tree. Yeah, the talent tree is still exceptional. It adds a lot to the game. I think it's what made it famous in a way, and I still think it holds up. I like the talent tree. Is it still quite overwhelming? Yeah, but you get used to it quite fast. Is there any other pros I want to add? Yeah, I do actually. All the features, the wealth of features in this game is crazy. And maybe that's the fact. Maybe it's because the game is so old, right? They've added all these features with time. And you know what? I want people to expect to be disappointed in Path of Exile 2. And I'll tell you why. Because when you have a game that has this many features and you're building a new game with in a new engine potentially, they will not port all those features. It is just not possible. They don't have 10 years to prepare Path of Exile 2. That's not how it works. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so at all. I think we need to start fresh for Path of Exile 2. So anyway, I'm waffling, but a definite pro here is the wealth of features, ways to interact with this game. Your hideout, the bestiary, the labyrinth. It's so crazy. Now, I'm sounding like this game has no faults right now, which isn't true. So let's talk about the cons. So in terms of cons, last time we spoke about the fact that this game was really overwhelming for beginners, and it doesn't get easier. As someone who's not watching videos, as someone who's not reading guides, and who's only using whatever the game gives me, it's still quite confusing, I think. I think you would get a lot out of watching videos, and I think at this point, actually, you might want to and have to watch videos on how this game plays and that kind of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, still overwhelming for beginners. Yeah, and it doesn't change. That I think I'm just going to change for beginners at this point. I'm just going to call it overwhelming, but that's because of its wealth of features, if that makes sense. So it's a con in a pro. The game could use more cinematics. Yeah, that hasn't changed. I've still yet to see any cinematics, but the voice acting is good. The quests are voice acted and they go left or right, you know? Would I want to add any cons? Yes, I would. The gems. The gem is a pro, but it's also a con, I think, at this point, because I like the wealth of choice it gives you. That's always a positive, but I also was expecting to be able to switch in and out of gems, that I would want to switch in and out of gems because there would be more gems. Maybe I've not been dropping the gems that I'm supposed to, but I've found that I've just stuck with the same gems. I've stuck with the same skills for the entirety of Act 2. I don't think that's great at this point in time. I also want to say that another con, and maybe it's just because I missed something in this game, but I wanted to do a complete refund of my talent tree so that I could try another build. That wasn't possible from what I saw. It just wasn't possible without grinding a certain type of currency or just creating a new character, actually, which I think was a huge bummer for me, actually, because I really wanted to change it up this video and I wasn't able to do that. So if you know how to do that, let me know in the comments so that in episode 3, I can reset this character and let's go for a melee build. I want to see what a melee build feels like in this game. Anyway, that does it for this video. Thank you so much to everybody who watched the last video, who left comments, who are here watching this video. You are keeping this going. I want to thank also the editor for this video, who did a really good job.
Thank you very much.
I hired him for the last video because I have a full-time job, I have a family, I have to it's really hard for me to find the time to edit, so editing 3-4 hours of footage is nearly impossible. And I hope we get to work with him on all the coming videos. He's doing a great job. If you haven't seen episode 1, what are you doing here? But why don't you go check it out? And also you can go check out all my videos on Diablo and that kind of thing. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you again in the next video. See you soon.